Hello Tagum City, hello La Filipina National High School, good day learners and listeners from our radio station partner, the 98.3 Gold FM. Welcome once again to Salida TeleRadyo, where you will learn another TLE concept in fun and easy way. I am your teacher host, Teacher Janelle Saransang Alhero. Today, we will learn about kitchen tools and equipment by our teacher broadcaster, Teacher Liza Burlas.
Good day, viewers and listeners. Welcome to our lesson today. I am so happy because even though we are experiencing difficulties right now, we can still be able to deliver to you our lesson today through Salida TeleRadyo. Today, we're going to discuss kitchen cleaning tools and equipment, which is part of our lesson in Module 2, Grade 8 TLE. Now, let me introduce to you our lesson objectives. First, classify the types of appropriate cleaning tools and equipment based on their uses. Second, familiarize safety measures in doing household tasks. Third, appreciate the importance of kitchen cleaning tools and equipment. Before we proceed to our discussion, let me ask you first the following questions. Do you love cleaning? Have you tried cleaning kitchen using tools and equipment? What have you observed? What are the cleaning tools and equipment did you use? Can you classify them? Now, let's proceed to our pretest to assess your stored knowledge about the topic. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. A cleaning implement for sweeping made of bundle of straws or twigs attached to a long handle. A. Broom. B. Squeegee. C. Cobwebber. D. Dustpan. The correct answer is letter A. Broom. Number 2. A cleaning tool commonly used to scoop the dirt and waste on the floor. A. Broom. B. Squeegee. C. Cobwebber. D. Dustpan. The correct answer is letter D. Dustpan. Number 3. This is used for reaching and sweeping off floor. It is also used in stairwells, ceiling corners, and other high areas. A. Broom. B. Squeegee. C. Cobwebber. D. Dustpan. The correct answer is letter C. Cobwebber. Number 4. A watertight vertical cylinder or truncated cone with an open top and a flat bottom, usually attached to a semi-circular carrying handle that is used to hold water or any liquid solution used in cleaning. A. Waste container. B. Bucket. C. Water. D. Map. The correct answer is letter B. Bucket. Number 5. It is characterized by readily absorbing water and becoming soft when wet while retaining toughness, used in wiping or cleaning surfaces. A. Sponge. B. Paper towel. C. Scrubbing foam. D. Squeegee. The correct answer is letter A. Sponge. Now, let's proceed to our discussion. Kitchens can quickly become the perfect breeding ground for bacteria and germs, particularly when you are cooking for a large family or commercial operation. Kitchen is very prone to dirt if we will not clean after using it. Now, You can avoid this by careful cleaning of your wooden, metal, stone, and plastic kitchen equipment and surfaces right after cooking, and by removing harmful microorganisms through periodic sanitation. Proper cleaning and sanitizing of kitchen tools and equipment can help ensure the maintenance of a clean and safe kitchen. Now, let us discuss the common kitchen cleaning tools and their uses. First is we have the broom. Cleaning implement for sweeping made of straws and twigs attached to a long handle. Second, dustpan. Cleaning tool commonly used to scoop the dirt and waste on the floor. Next is we have the floor mop with bucket. A mass or bundle of coarse strings or yarn attached to a pole or stick. Next is we have the cobwebber. It is used for reaching and sweeping a floor, stairwells, ceiling, corners, and other high areas. The next one is we have the bucket. It is a watertight, vertical cylinder or truncated cone with an open top and a flat bottom, usually attached to a semicircular carrying handle that is used to hold water or any liquid solution used in cleaning. The next one is we have the sponge. It is characterized by readily absorbing water and becoming soft when wet while retaining toughness, used in wiping or cleaning surfaces and etc. Next, we have the scrub brush, a type of wide brush with a long shaft used for cleaning hard floors or surfaces. The next one is we have the water hose. They are hollow tubes designed to carry fluids from one location to another, sometimes called pipes or more generally, tubing. The next one is we have the squeegee. It is a tool with a flat, smooth, rubber blade used to remove or control the flow of liquid on a flat surface. It is used for cleaning. The next one is we have the spray bottle. A bottle that can squirt, spray, or mist fluids. A common use for spray bottles is dispensing, cool cleaners, and chemical specialties. The next one is we have the dish or cloth towel. It is used in the kitchen to dry dishes and other surfaces. They are made of cotton or other cloth such as microfiber. The next is we have the cleaning cloth or towel. It is used to wipe the cleaning tools and equipment. So those are the different and common kitchen cleaning tools and equipment used in the kitchen. Now let's proceed to the different kitchen cleaning equipment. Okay, we have the first one is we have the vacuum cleaner. It is a device that uses an air pump to create a partial vacuum to suck up dust and dirt, usually from floors and optionally from other surfaces as well. Next, floor buffer. It is an electrical appliance that is used to clean and maintain non-carpeted floors such as hardwood, marble, tile, or linoleum. Next is we have the cleaning supplies or materials. The first one is we have the gloves, a garment that covers the whole hand of a person that performs household services. And today, it is very familiar for us using gloves, especially if we are having our retrieval of modules and assessment. Next is we have the cleaning detergent, a surfactant or a mixture of surfactants with cleaning properties in diluted solutions that is also used in cleaning purposes. Next is we have the liquid detergent, a detergent in liquid form used for cleaning tools and equipment. And we have also the baking soda, It is known as bicarbonate of soda or sodium bicarbonate is used to deodorize refrigerators. It is also used for cleaning. Next is we have the scrubbing foam, used to remove contaminants of any tool and equipment. And we have also the paper towel, an absorbent textile made from paper instead of cloth, used in drying hands, wiping windows, dusting, and cleaning up spills. Next is we have the water. It is a liquid used for cleaning most of the tools and equipment. It is also known as a universal solvent. We have also our water container, a container for temporarily storing refuse and waste. So those are the different materials and supplies used in cleaning our kitchen. In cleaning our places, we need also to consider the different safety measures in doing household tasks in order to avoid any problem or accident. Housekeeping is not just cleanliness. It includes keeping work areas neat and orderly, maintaining halls and floors free of slip and strip hazards, and removing of waste materials and other fire hazards from work areas. First is we have the safe use. Risks can vary greatly. To ensure safe use, employers must orient workers and provide suitable information. That is why if you're going to have our work, we need to have our orientation. They must also check the workers have the appropriate qualifications to use intricate tools and equipment. Next is we have the material handling safety. Handling material is a daily function in the workplace. The National Safety Council offers tips on the following: powerlifting, tough lifting jobs, and power carrying tips. The first one is we have the powerlifting. Okay, protect yourself. How to protect yourself? The first one is use the correct hand protection. Wear gloves to prevent cuts. So we need to wear our gloves. Wear safety shoes to prevent injury to your feet from a dropped item. Next, size up the load. Determine if you can carry a load comfortably. Tip it on each side. Get help if the load is too big or bulky for one person. So if you need help, you're allowed to get help from the other person. Check for nails, splinters, rough strapping, and rough edges. Next, lift it right. Make sure your footing is solid. Keep your back straight with no curving or slouching. Center your body over your feet. Get a good grasp on the object and pull it close to you. Lift with your legs, not your back. Move your feet to turn. Don't twist your back. The next one is we have the tough lifting jobs. Oversized loads. Don't try to carry a big load alone. Ask for help. Work as a team. Lift, walk, and lower the load together. Let one person give the directions and direct the lift. Next, high loads. Use a step stool or sturdy ladder to reach loads that are above your shoulders. Get as close as you can to the load. Slide the load toward you and do all the work with your arms and legs, not your back. Next is we have the low loads. Loads that are under racks and cabinets need extra care. Pull the load toward you and then try to support it on your knee before you lift. Use your legs to power the lift. The third one is we have the power carrying tips. Okay, in your checklist, make sure your footing is firm. Ensure enough clearance at doorways to keep your hands and fingers safe. Check your road for hazards. Take extra care at platforms, loading docks, ramps, and stairs. Carry long loads on your shoulders with front end high. Make sure the next person has a firm grip before your hand off the load. When you carry the others, everyone should carry the load on the same shoulder, walk in step, and put the load down as a team. And the next one is we have the back safety tips. Wear the right personal protective equipment for lifting and carrying. Lift with your legs, not your back. Pivot, don't twist. Get help with tough lifting jobs. Spend a few minutes each day before work on a power warm-up. Exercise regularly to keep your back strong and healthy. Eat right, stay slender. Next is we have cleaning of the equipment. How to clean our equipment? Okay, so to maintain cleaning equipment and keep it in a good working condition, it must be thoroughly cleaned and stored correctly every time it is used. These are the equipment that will need cleaning. First is the garbage receptacles. Next is the pans, the brooms, dusters, and brushes, mops and buckets, electrical equipment such as vacuum cleaners, polishers, and scrubbers. So those are the different equipment that needs to be cleaned after using. Okay, what are the simple reminders on what to do in cleaning those equipment? Okay, so these are the simple reminders. First is we have emptying. Not all pieces of equipment need emptying. However, garbage receptacles and vacuum cleaners need to be emptied regularly. Next, dismantling and reassembling. Dismantling equipment allows it to be meticulously cleaned, improving its effectiveness and often extending its life. So there are some equipment that needs to be dismantled and reassembled if we are going to use it in cleaning. Next is we have the wiping over, washing, and rinsing. At the end of the day, each piece of equipment should be wiped over and where appropriate washed and rinsed to prevent buildup of grime. Some items of equipment may also need to be dismantled before they are washed and rinsed. And the last one is we have the sanitizing and drying. Any area that is contact with bacteria must be sanitized. Sanitizing reduces the harmful bacteria. Before cleaning any area, you should know which areas need to be sanitized and what chemicals are safe to be used. Okay, so those are the different reminders or simple tips in cleaning our equipment. Next is we have the general rules in the use of cleaning equipment. The first one, check electrical appliances and equipment before use. Check if there are frayed wires, loose plugs, and connections. Never use any appliance that is defective to avoid any accident or problem in using our appliances. Next, handle equipment with care and make sure it does not bump on hard surfaces. Clean and store equipment in their custodial room immediately after use. Number 4. Empty dust bags or dry vacuum cleaners before they overload and after each use. Number 5. Follow manufacturer's operating instructions, especially if you are a first-timer. So we need to follow the instruction. Number 6. Schedule a regular checkup of equipment to prevent serious breakdowns. So we need to check our equipment before and after using it. 7. To avoid electric shock or short circuit, do not expose equipment to rain or water. Store them indoors to protect them from getting wet. Electrical equipment should never be used in wet surfaces. So those are the different general rules in cleaning our equipment. Did you understand? We will have our practice. So, write T if the statement is correct and F if the statement is incorrect. Number 1. Use the correct hand protection. Wear gloves to prevent cuts. Is it true or false? The correct answer is true. Number 2. Wear safety slippers to prevent injury to your feet from a dropped item. Is it true or false? The correct answer is false because we need to wear safety shoes, not slippers. Number 3. Get helps if the load is too big or bulky for one person. Is it true or false? The correct answer is true. Number 4. Keep your knee straight with no curving or slouching. Is it true or false? The correct answer is true. Number 5. Lift with your legs, not your back. Is it true or false? The correct answer is true. Number 6. Work as a team. Lift, walk, and lower the load together. Is it true or false? The correct answer is true. Number 7. Use a couch or short stool to reach loads that are above your shoulders. Is it true or false? The correct answer is false. Number 8. Pull the load toward you and then try to support it on your knee before you lift. Is it true or false? The correct answer is true. Number 9. Check your road for hazards and be careless all the time. Is it true or false? The correct answer is false. You need to be careful, not careless. Number 10. Wear the right personal protective equipment for lifting and carrying. Is it true or false? The correct answer is true. Okay, so did you get a perfect score? If yes, great! How important it is for you to classify the types of appropriate cleaning tools and equipment based on their uses that are commonly used in the kitchen. Is it very important? Now, let's proceed to our assessment. Direction. Read the questions carefully and select the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. It is a device that uses an air pump to create a partial vacuum to suck up dust and dirt, usually from floors and optionally from surfaces as well. Letter A. Vacuum cleaner. B. Floor buffer. C. Mop. D. Broom. The correct answer is letter A. Vacuum cleaner. Number 2. An electrical appliance that is used to clean and maintain non-carpeted floors such as hardwood, marble, tile, or linoleum. A. Vacuum cleaner. B. Floor buffer. C. Mop. D. Broom. The correct answer is letter B. Floor buffer. Number 3. An absorbent textile made from paper instead of cloth, used in drying hands, wiping windows, dusting, and cleaning up spills. A. Dish towel. B. Paper towel. C. Scrubbing foam, D. Sponge. The correct answer is letter B, paper towel. Number 4. This is used to remove the contaminants of any tool and equipment. A. Dish towel, B. Paper towel, C. Scrubbing foam, D. Sponge. Number 4. This is used to remove the contaminants of any tool and equipment. A. Dish towel, B. Paper towel, C. Scrubbing foam, D. Sponge. The correct answer is letter B, paper towel. Number 5. A tool with a flat, smooth, rubber blade used to remove or control the flow of liquid on a flat surface. A. Broom, B. Squeegee, C. Cobwebber, D. Dustpan. The correct answer is letter B, squeegee. Number 6. This is used for reaching and sweeping of floor. It is also used in stairwells, selling corners, and other high areas. A. Broom, B. Squeegee, C. Cobwebber, D. Dustpan. The correct answer is letter C, cobwebber. Number 7. A cleaning implement for sweeping made of bundle of straws or twigs attached to a long handle. A. Broom, B. Squeegee, C. Cobwebber, D. Dustpan. The correct answer is letter A, broom. Number 8. A cleaning tool commonly used to scoop the dirt and waste on the floor. A. Waste container, B. Bucket, C. Dustpan, D. Mop. The correct answer is letter C, dustpan. Number 9. A watertight, vertical cylinder or truncated cone with an open top and a flat bottom, usually attached to a semicircular carrying handle that is used to hold water or any liquid solution used in cleaning. A. Waste container, B. Bucket, C. Water, D. Mop. The correct answer is letter B, bucket. Number 10. It is characterized by readily absorbing water and becoming soft when wet while retaining toughness, used in bathing, in wiping, or cleaning surfaces. A. Dish towel, B. Paper towel, C. Sponge, D. Foam. The correct answer is letter C, sponge. Okay, so let's proceed to our generalization. Cleaning tools and equipment is usually kept in specifically dedicated storage area. This may be a purpose-built cleaning storeroom where equipment, utensils, cleaning chemicals, and protective clothing is kept. Check that all equipment is clean and in safe working condition, proper in use. Before using any item of cleaning equipment, it must be standard practice to check to make sure the item is safe to use and is a clean condition. I will give an assignment to you. Okay, your assignment, list down all the cleaning tools and cleaning equipment you can find in your kitchen. Write if, where, and how you use them. Follow the format below. So this will be your format. Okay, you're going to write or list the names of the equipment and how are you going to use them. Thank you once again. This is your teacher broadcaster, Teacher Mona. Thank you.
Amazing! Thank you so much, Teacher Mona. Thank you, viewers and listeners, for tuning in. I hope you have learned something new today. Stay tuned for our next subject, only here at Salida TeleRadyo. Once again, I am your teacher host, Teacher Janelle Sarangsang Aujero.